So greetings to everyone, and this is the ninth experiment in our web technology lab where we use Ajax coding in in web designing. Now Ajax is basically used for giving more interactive face to a web page. Say suggestions or anything. So let us get into the code right now. We are creating a register page, as you can see here. So here, for whenever I click an unknown name, it says username not exists, and whenever I click known name, it says already exists. So this is what you can do with JavaScript. So let's get into the code as of now. So we have let us first get to the form. So these are the form values. We have username, email, password, and repassword. So these both values should be equal. These both values should be equal, which is checked in this function check pass. If they are not equal, then it returns false. The next thing is we have a new function here, as you can see here, check user, which is Ajax function. So we declare a variable XML HTTP as a HTTP request, and this request is checking the input that is given here, and if it is true, then this particular output is sent, or document.getElement by ID is redirected to text for this particular response, and this is redirected to the text divide equals text that is here. So already a user login, so this becomes login.php, and this is text. This is text, and we go to the next page, login.php. As you can see, this is again PHP Ajax coding. So is set username set, and as you can see, login CLK is get login form. As you can see, this is our login page where an existing user can log in inputting their name and password, and they can remember and also log in, and they can log in, and this redirects to PHP index.php if it is a new member. Next we have password, where the password is analyzed here. So this is received using this particular super global variable. Input type is password, and if the user wants to change the password, this is the code that we have here. So change the password here, and this gets changed in the database if it is empty. And if it is empty, or if the password isn't in the database, as you can see, if the password is updated, new password is updated, and it is inputted into database by using this query, update user set password is this. So this query is used. If it is not successful, it is failed. Otherwise, the password is changed, and again it redirects to login.php. So we check the username over here. If the username isn't there, we have username not exists, and username already exists if it is there. So this is checked from this particular query. Select star from users where username like the input that is given, and this is the query that is performed over here. Next we have server script where the values, whatever values inserted, new values inserted is entered into the database that we have. So this is our validate login.php. So we check from the database that we have, my PHP admin, using this particular query, and if it is not there, then it redirects to other functions where you can register yourself. Now let us get into the output part. So as you can see, this input Dan which is my name, users already exists. So I already a user, or I go to login over here. As you can see, which is why I typed the wrong password. Yes, as you can see here, you can welcome Dan, and you can change your password successfully. Let's say 123456, and yes, okay, so our password is changed now. So this is our ninth experiment, and along with that we can see that our value is already entered here, and this value is analyzed in the web page that we have. Thank you.